What is up, everybody? We are back in this bitch. We're doing the picks. We're flipping the bricks. We're doing it all. Last week we went 9-7 again. This is our third week in a row going 9-7. I'm not doing the math, but that's positive. Still we are positive. So let's move on. Okay, enough. I'm not gonna rave about my picks. Of course, we're gonna get a few wrong. Of course, we're gonna get a few right. But come on, 9-7 for 3 weeks in a row. That's good. All right, let's get into the picks. All right, Thursday night, Dolphins Bengals. Public, Miami. So as you know, I'm a Bills fan. If you know, this is Sabres, the Buffalo. We lost to the Miami Dolphins. And if you saw that loss and you think the Bills are actually not a better team than the Dolphins, say out of my comments. And it was the heat, bro. Like I ain't got to defend nobody. We all know what happened. I could take a loss. But I mean, the Super Bowl odds still haven't moved. They're still favorites and they're still the top. So that's the end of that discussion about who's the better team. All right, so yeah, I like the Bengals in this one. -4. Bengals -4. 3.5. Sorry. So you see me make my picks. Like I write them down as I say them, and I went 9-7 the past 3 weeks by just, you know what I'm saying. So I would tail these. I have a lock of the week every week. I think I'm about 1-1, or I didn't have one for 1 week, so I'm about 1-1 so far. So this week, we're going positive, so I'll let you know what that lock is as we get to it. Next game, Vikings Saints. You know damn well the Vikings are winning this. I mean, the Saints can't really keep up. I don't know. It might be like a 7-point game. I mean, I do not see the Vikings killing them, but I see them winning by at least 7. So Vikings -2.5. I hate how some of my picks, were like half a point off. Like we could be so positive right now, but Vegas picks the line's good. That's why we make the picks on a Tuesday. I almost forgot what day it is. All right, so that's how hard I'm working, So we got the Vikings. Moving on, Titans Colts. The Titans are awful. I don't know how they got the 1 seed last year. It still makes me mad that they somehow did. And Colts just beat the Chiefs. I saw it coming. I had the Chiefs. I had told you last week. I said Colts plus the spread. And of course it hit. Of course I was right. Wasn't a lock, but I was right. So I kind of like the Titans to win this in a way, just because I don't know. Like they're both not that good. They both got the same kind of running game. One sec. Like they both got a running game. We got Derrick Henry, we got Jonathan Taylor, we got top 3 backs in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be a running game. It's gonna be close. I could see it being a 3-point game. Unfortunately, I don't like riding with the Titans, but they're due for a good game. You know what I'm saying? So Titans +3. That line's gonna drop too, so it's gonna go to 2.5. So get in the +3 where you can. Moving on, Bears Giants. I don't fucking know, bro. Yeah, these teams kind of stink. This doesn't. All right, well, we're gonna go with the Giants. Giants -3.5. I could see it being a 3-point game, but I'm not riding on the Bears to cover 3.5. They just, they're not a good team. Moving on, this game is gonna be fucking sick. Also, why is this not Sunday Night Football? Also, who is the Sunday Night Football game? Chiefs Bucks. Yeah, that they should have flexed this. Even though early in the season they should have flexed this. This is two of the best running quarterbacks in the game. I mean, coming off a hard loss, Ravens, they got to win. This is going to be a dogfight. Look at this, 50-50 basically. I'm a Bills fan. I mean, I'm going to say it every video just to remind you. I mean, I can show you around my room, but I'm not going to. It's all Bills, bro. Of course we're going with the Bills. I mean, is this really even a thought? I mean, the fuck? -3. It's biased, don't care. I'm right. It's going to hit. It might be a exactly 3-point game, so it might turn to a -3.5. So just keep yourself on the watch and don't be mad that you didn't take it when I did. So, yeah. Moving on. Chargers, Texans. I know Justin Herbert's going to be healthy, so we're just going to go with the Chargers and make it easy. They just came off a hard loss. Chargers -5.5. Davis Mills is, he's all right. He's getting there. But he's not, he can't keep up with a healthy Herbert. I really hope he's healthy, man. If he's not healthy, it's not going to, but he's going to be healthy. So he played last game in a blowout when he shouldn't have. So he should be fine by Sunday. Moving on. Lions, Seahawks. Lions. Moving on. This doesn't really take much thought. -4.5. I don't know, bro. You know how Vegas, why is the Seahawks +4.5? I mean, the Lions are getting pretty good now. This line should be... They're not really respecting the Lions, because I'm not gonna lie, that might be the lock of the week. 4.5. Lions kind of finding their offense, finding their defense. Public's riding with it. I don't know, man. Seahawks just aren't really I like Geno. He's kind of looking good, but he can't keep up. I don't know. I feel like the Lions are tapping in. I feel like they're tapping into something that we've never seen before. Something we haven't seen before. So, anyway, because they're the Lions. So, it's getting good. Jets. Lions -4.5. Jets. Steelers. I'm sorry, bad bitch commented on my Instagram. I didn't really know what to do. I was just like, what the fuck? Alright. Moving on. Jets, Steelers. Steelers. Oh, dude, the Jets are like there's some of these teams that are just like they somehow already got a win, but they always can squeeze in and get another crazy win that, because we thought that last win was what the fuck? But they can always squeak in another win. They can cover 3.5. This is gonna be a good game. But I'm not gonna sit here in front of a camera and tell you to take the Jets +3.5. I can't do that. I just can't do that. I'm sorry. So it's not because I'm a Bills fan. It's because it's just it just sounds dumb coming out of my mouth. Steelers -3.5. Because I mean, if anyone told you to take Jets spread, would you listen to them? No. So moving on. Jags and Eagles, great game. Eagles -6.5. That's hilarious. I like the Eagles. They're really good. Although, trap game. Dougie P. We're in Philly. Tell me who's outside and there's a statue of the coach that is visiting the stadium as an away team. And there's a statue of him outside the stadium, and they fired him. I don't know. I always look back and I'm like, that's kind of funny. They made a statue of him and then fired him. So I don't know. I forget the whole scenario went down, but Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck is going on? That just made no sense. They won a Super Bowl, fell off, literally cleared house, and now he's coming back. And I honestly like the Jags. I like the Jags in this one. Jags. +6.5. And that's because it's a trap game. We already know the Jags are heating up. The Eagles already look like the best team in the NFC. It's all like a stock. What comes up must come down. The Eagles, unfortunately, season-wise, they gotta have a drop-off point. Whether that be, just Hurts not making throws, Hurts getting sacked a lot, the line falls apart, the receivers don't catch. There's always something that can just derail a game, like the Bills. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bills had all this heat that just made it impossible for everybody to play. So anyone that's got subbed in, like they couldn't even play. Like they would just have heat stroke if you were playing for too long. Like there's always something. Of course, that's just Miami. Again, I know there's a scenario, but there's always a scenario in every game. So it's gonna be a good game. That's why I like the Jags. I spent too much time on this one. Let's look at the stats. 50-50 almost. All right, Browns, Falcons. Kind of a shitter of a game. Fuck Browns, I guess. We're beating 9-7, by the way. I like these picks. Browns -1.5 because I know these picks are good. Like these spreads aren't really that big, and if they're big, we're on the other side of it. So I don't know. I feel like we're on a good roll here. Next, Dotson and the Cowboys. You know who we're riding with here, my guy. Commanders. Big Commander fan right here. +3.5. Jahan Dotson. The Cowboys suck. There's not really much more to say in this, and we're fading the public. Look, man, if you want me to deep dive into why I think the Cowboys aren't that good of a team, you must not know football. So, moving on. Cardinals, Panthers. This would be a great game if Cam Newton was in his prime going against the Cardinals. But it's not. It's Baker Mayfield. So, we're going to go with Cardinals +1.5. +1.5. Yeah, I don't really know why the Panthers are expected to win this. Cardinals kind of just, they're everywhere and they're not really looking all that good, but they're due to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. Raiders are finally expected to win, and the Broncos are expected to lose. This is going to be a good game. I don't know what to take here, honestly. This is probably the most split I've been. I would not even bet on this game, honestly. But I just feel bad for the Raiders. They're so due for a win. This is a divisional game. They're so due. They got to figure it out. Devontae Adams just put the team on his back. Cover the 3, 2.5. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. For me. Come on, Devontae. Moving on. Patriots stink. It looks like they don't even have Mac Jones anymore, unfortunately, because I really liked playing against a terrible quarterback. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to say Packers minus... Look, dude, I don't know what backup's going to come in and cover 10 points, so Packers -10. That might move to 11 or 12, honestly. Now we're at the Sunday night game. 2 more games left. Chiefs, Bucks. Brady looking old as hell. Patrick Mahomes and their offense is starting to really heat it up. We're going Chiefs. They just took a loss too, so they really kind of have to win. Chiefs -1.5. I don't know, bro. I don't know, okay? They're going to win, and they're probably going to cover. It's just an easy pick. I don't want them to win, but they're probably going to win. Moving on. Rams, Niners. They have no quarterback. Oh, wait, they do. But he's not that good. Why are they expected to win? Rams really fell apart, man. Bills just embarrassed them, I guess. I'm sorry, Rams. We'll go with the Rams here. Rams +2.5. They're so due. All right, well, that's it. I think I'm gonna just drop my top 5 teams really fast, get it over with, no explanation. At 5, we'll go with the Ravens. At 4, we're going with probably the Dolphins. At 3, we're going with the Vikings. At 2, we're going with the Chiefs. And at 1, we're going with the Bills. Eagles are at 6. Them and Miami would, switch. I'll go back and forth in my list. But, you know, look. It's fluid. The list is fluid, just like Stephen A. Smith says, all right? We're going to wrap it up. Of course, I'm going to have my team in the favorite. I mean, the Super Bowl favorite, bro. Come on. Don't even just give me biased bullshit here. But that's all I'm going to leave it with that, all right? I'm going to leave it with that. That's my top 5. Those are my picks. We're going to be 9-7. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.